decided.
Can I don't know any better, so I'm going to because I don't know what works and what doesn't. So.
I'm just gonna show you. How? You saw me shuffling, you cut. I did.
What?
Dad.
Yeah, you just set it right there on the table.
Oh no.
Good luck. What color is Grixis control. Or the sleeves? Oh, Fury, I think they were called.
They're pretty hot.
Yeah, I like these ones a lot. I got one more box of them for him out. I'll keep this in.
This time will be different.
I hope it's the same.
Like card for card the same.
Wraith, that's what they're called. They're called Wraith. Yep. It's got like a Nahiri looking shadow figure kind of on it.
Damn, dude.
Tron. That little, the half cuts.
Did you go to work today?
No, I didn't work Monday because I had my last day of paternity leave, so I was not working if I wasn't getting overtime. Yeah.
Oh, so it doesn't work. No, it does work.
I was like, if I had overtime, maybe I would have gone in because I do need the money, but if it's for basic pay, no, I'm not taking an extra day for basic pay.
Like specifically like the
Down too far.
Alright. I got a Scalding Tarn and pass.
Are you talking about like
Spear.
it makes two colors?
What's that ball?
It only makes the colors on
Xander's Lounge.
I think that one's like that. But I'm done today, so. Children. No, it's not that one. Holy heck.
Blue Delta God.
Do you pay the
Go.
That's just the first one.
Every turn.
18.
Each turn.
Watery Grave tapped.
Let's see. Third.
Upkeep. Take my turn. Yeah. Every time I ask.
Is this a two card?
Drop.
Yeah, I didn't know how that worked. I was looking it up trying to figure it out.
Basic Island Pass.
So, the, oh yeah.
Yeah. Remove the extra, so I'll take a damage and extra.
Crack the green.
Got it.
Yeah, I am Aaron Mesa, and I will pass through.
We're too force to negate it.
Yep.
Basic Swamp and pass the turn.
Oh, there we go. Let's see here. What are you looking for? You are looking for.
Salty top or bottom.
That'll go to him.
Go.
Yeah, no, I know. I just
16. Combat for 3.
17.
Pass turn.
Cast it.
Oh, Snapcaster Mage. Fight Force.
Yep.
Tap Stone Forge Mist with
Nope.
Sharp Light.
Combat.
Yep.
5.
13. Or,
Oh my god.
When an equipment enters the battlefield, I may attach it up to
I played this last week or something.
a couple weeks ago, yeah.
Automora. Sauron the Dark Lord.
Let's do that. Yeah, sure.
what the fuck? That's
Yeah.
gnarly.
Go ahead. He's an interesting one.
Ballistic for 6.
Cast trigger.
Yep.
Ballista's good.
Shoot here, shoot here. Go.
Draw. Combat.
Yep.
Swing for 10. 3 times.
Yep.
Okay.
Take 7.
That's the 2 from Gold Master, right?
Yeah.
I'll pass. So you're at 5. Got it. Oh, the trigger.
That'd to be expected, right?
Yeah, nah, you're either gonna put it out or you weren't, right?
And this goes to 3. Finally put hammer on.
Those are both towers. So
God.
6, 10 total.
Plus 20, plus 20, but lose this blind.
Trigger, I'll get one.
But here's the
Then it's
fun
good.
part. Shadow Spear on it,
Yep.
lifelink and trample.
One card in hand.
Go to combat, swing, 22, 23.
Enough, no matter what, if I block it or not. Yeah, that's messed up. Alright, you got stuff that's gotta happen here.
Ends
I don't really draw a lot of
a
cards.
flash and a Bowmasters. Damage to you or an ETB. Come 3. And yep.
Yeah,
Untap.
that's just kidding.
Okay.
Where else are they?
This is very balanced, you see.
This is playing, what is the land stick to do?
Hold up, got to do. Wait, go over here and get caught. I'm about to do a new one I've never done before.
There are only a couple.
There's like 3,000.
No.
There is.
Not that are not. It's only like 4
Give or take, yeah. Let's say
You're just perusing a college campus in your free time?
50%.
Okay, sure.
Maybe if I had the cowboy hat and stuff on, maybe.
What was that? Like with the boost and stuff. Wrong week. Next week.
Maybe.
It's cold out there.
Hmm. I can do better.
It was for sale today. It was only like $14.
Have you ever done that before? I feel like that's more common. Yeah, you know, sort of like institute for
Yeah,
that.
$5 sale.
I've done the line a lot where I will crack a fetch and then in response
I'll keep
to that,
this
I'll have
one.
I've done
Really?
the interactive.
Or five.
I've never done the interactive.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
none of my skills are free
Matt.
for that one.
Yep.
Good.
It's got a lounge. Go ahead.
I guess, you know, I wouldn't be able to respond to balance, so you can
Go.
track your land, and then
Oh,
like,
yes.
how would I be able to respond to your land off of it?
Hall Storm Giants. Go
Off
ahead.
like, so if you're about to restore balance, no, because mine would always resolve.
You'd have to crack it in response if you crack it.
Which, then,
Right.
No, but it depends on whose turn it is. If it's my own turn while I'm doing this,
he will.
I do things by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's his turn when I'm doing something, he can crack it for fun.
You get the money.
That would be some exception.
I only have one.
You have to know my deck.
See, like,
Yeah, that's.
and you could just hold partners, right? Like, you
Turn-
know,
Oh, counter
You
spell.
could get rid of it myself.
I'll do right. So if it's your turn, you would switch to
Yeah.
There's no way around it. You're getting.
Once it hits 6, I'm gonna go, alright?
On occasion.
Alright, Dad?
What's that?
Once it hits 6, I'm gonna leave.
I might.
18. Past turn.
Where you want me to put that pizza?
Right there is fine.
Are you in this corner?
We put the pizza right here.
Trigger.
Yep. Good.
Get in your head.
I'm the hooligan.
I'm true. That's bad.
I have no lands. Oh, I have one land.
I had all my resources for mine. Had one.
Let's do this then.
Ring.
I had one land in hand.
Ring is good.
Yeah. I deal with that crap all the time.
Draw's good.
Go.
Instead, I'm gonna Starling's Ransom.
Very sad hand.
Shoot.
Going to turn
And it's a
4 now.
choose, not a target, so
This is
it
my
gets
own
around
hand.
the protection.
On the draw side, like, yeah, it's a little weird. And in fact, not weird.
Yeah, two piles. One I get to see, one I don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
I look.
Yes, yes. Yeah, and then the pile I don't pick goes to graveyard. Other one goes to hand, and I only see one pile.
Slowly but surely.
You already back.
Swing 10.
I have to return a base if you You don't have to. You get to.
Yeah.
Cards.
Right. You gotta look at the other
I have 4 right now.
hand is significantly less due
That's a wild card.
to.
Yeah, it's weird.
This is football.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
Damn!
I will play Strand.
And I also get the ring tempts me too, so I'll go to 1.
I damned it. Oh, I damned it real good. Oh shit. I could have put 0 for that, couldn't I?
That's good. That's a good pile.
I would have exactly what I didn't want.
That's a good card.
And
See, these could be anything. They could be a salty even. I think I do have to grab the mysteries. Alright. On top.
March, pitching one card.
Matter. Oh, yeah. Wait. I pick, right? Yeah.
Mana value 4.
That's how it works. Can't remember. Taking the island. Draw for turn.
Or less. So.
Play that drawn catacombs.
Oh, it's so I'm
Gotta
gonna
pass the turn.
You name that.
Yep.
Oh, I see. 2 white cards.
Yes.
That works out. It's slightly.
Even if I did have this, I'm only gonna reveal you the mountain.
One play. With one floating.
Worm coil resolves.
I'm gonna do this.
It is.
I really it's
Worse at these right now, to be honest.
Each person has their own advantage.
Yeah, I'll use one of blows right now.
Okay, sounds good. Sure. End step. I'm going to return the worm coil to your hand.
we'll play
One tap. We'll draw.
top one. Hey man, I'm playing mono tap and you're playing mono tap.
Scalding turn, and I'll pass.
One step right, dude.
Yep.
Oh jeez, I don't have them.
I didn't bring mine either.
I'm not
Yep.
used to making dudes with this deck.
I did not bring mine either.
I use it too.
It's funny because I had mine in my pile of tokens in this from my last deck and didn't bring it.
See, 3 cigars is
Yep.
Untap what shit is one.
3 cigars is a 1 land.
Whatever you want.
Saga trigger
Yes.
make a dude.
Yep.
Oh, there's land.
I just threw them kids.
Yeah. Jason's. He has a wheel deck.
Yeah, I did that already.
4 reply.
You have this know already? Yeah, Rob? Yeah. North Doctor. Still not a land. Just kill me already.
Cut.
Yeah, go ahead. So what happens first? The draw or
Combat.
the trigger, right? It's
Yeah.
Four.
triggers.
So I'm milling.
14.
You know, each player discards their hand and draws something.
So, drop my 7. I'll show you. This is what you got.
Play one coil again.
I'll counterspell it this time.
Some guy reported us.
Go.
Instead, I'll fetch.
Something, I guess.
I'm gonna find a basic island. I'm gonna cast an Archmage's Charm.
8. Because you'll draw again, so.
You draw a card.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Now I can go work for my 17 golf, 18 golf balls that's on my series.
Yeah, we're going to untap.
I feel good about what I really do.
Target myself to draw 2 cards. Untap. Draw.
What do we combat?
Oh my gosh, it is. Jeez, I gotta do the one card. There's so much different this doesn't even land right now. I didn't even touch.
We're going to
Going to fetch. And I'll shock off a Steam Vents. So I fetched last turn to 13. Now I'm fetching down to 10.
Better than my bad magic card.
Yeah, I'll touch, sure. I'll just fix it.
I can go back into the deck, so that's in hand, and then
Do I have a base
step. We'll trigger this.
Let's see, search.
2 instants or sorceries for Murktide.
We'll look for
So 5/5. And I will pass the turn. In response, I'm going to Prismar command to do 2 damage and destroy an artifact.
Yep.
Right, then the map resolves. Sanctum of Ugin, that's a scary one.
I think it gets done around 10.
all 4 rounds exactly on bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for balance. Okay.
I know what this card is.
Cards?
3.
We're gonna plus or something based on us. Almost goes great training right now.
They get shuffled and go to the bottom.
Well, they do go to
Thanks, good.
Trigger.
Yes.
Split one.
Yep.
You really screwed me.
I'm on one leg.
Probably your best choices.
There you go.
These aren't legal targets.
Yep.
So,
I say the same thing to you.
yikes.
With 1 floating. Karn.
Yes, he is good.
Nice.
Okay.
You have 4 turns to do something.
6 turns.
It's 6?
It's not. I'm going to.
That's a bad.
Cast sharp.
Oh yeah.
Sharp this
Cast, I'll give myself and my turn next turn.
Okay. So that'll be what? Next turn.
What's that? Draw.
The rest of this turn,
I'm gonna start with preordain.
well, you guys resolve Bomax first, so what is it dealing 1 damage to?
Well,
10.
yeah, that's proof it's gotta be to me, doesn't it?
Either you or the Bomax.
Nah. I'm an asshole, right? And then I'll stop.
He's a 7/10. That's a quick clock.
In response,
So, Howling Mine, take 1.
we're going to
Unload Dream, take 1.
tap all the fountains. We're gonna
Bottom.
Yeah, I'm an asshole, right?
Yeah, you'll ping something and you will, and that gets you.
and then we're going to false restore.
Bottom. Draw.
Oh, that's brutal. Okay.
And then exile.
That's not what I was trying to draw, but
Cast another one.
Not all those are
Bottom
black.
both of those.
I pass.
untap. Upkeep, we'll move this to 4. And then we'll
Combat for 5.
Sure. 13.
And
I mean, I
pass.
got a creature you can't hit.
Yeah, you were going at me, correct?
Yes, yes, yes.
we'll
Upkeep. These 2.
3 days undoing.
Alright.
Each player shuffles his or her hand and graveyard into the library and draw 7 cards.
So that we get your
Yes, they will.
Blue mark. Cast trigger.
Yeah, you got it then. Ulamog I could not beat.
Little blue.
This works out well for me because you milled out a couple of
Wild.
Then you build out 2
And we're just like filter again.
Yeah, but then you're gonna take like important and
Oh, yeah, we take 4 days. Yeah, that did.
Actually,
Yep, any permanent.
was it? Hey,
One land.
Quintin.
Bruce. Was Shieldred out off of Days Undoing?
No, just a
Oh,
bow
okay.
mashers and a unroll triggers.
Well, there's no triggers off of Days Undoing because the turn ends as soon as it resolves.
No, the last one is going
So it does. So you
Days Undoing will not trigger Bowmasters.
So he would only take 7.
He would draw his 7 cards and then take 0 damage because the turn ends as soon as the card resolves, so the triggers can't hit the
The
stack.
last one's gonna
Or get shuffled though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here's we got ourselves
Yeah.
a Trinisphere situation, Sean. No, remember when Kale played you? You went to go, he forced a Vigor to your thing, and you had Trinisphere.
Yep.
Oh, we didn't pay for the force of vigor.
Yep.
Ouch. I'll be able to play.
I'll be able to play though. I'll try and find a hand of 2 lands.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Because I learned that one playing online, playing a Legacy Days Undoing deck. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. Turn ends, triggers can't hit stack.
I wouldn't even take the Emerald Dreams, I mean.
Yes.
There was a community day for 1 and 2, but.
Alright, we keep.
I didn't know they were that common. I know that I have. This is cool.
So on main page 1, we will F freeze. If I'm not floating. F for large. We're gonna move
Yeah.
We're gonna swing for
I'm black.
yeah. We're going to move the end step.
I'll keep this one. Getting rid of.
We're going to target we're gonna target a wall and then we will
Getting rid of this card. I'm just gonna lead on. I'll haul into a preordain.
yes.
1 up, 1 down, draw it. Go ahead.
Yeah. Three quick, 3 artifacts.
I'm gonna cycle, find Xander's Lounge, and lay it for turn.
Sure.
And that'll be my turn.
No, I topped that for the fortress hole.
And then we're going to kill that.
Pop it.
You got it.
Use the boom.
Yep.
Pop it.
Got it.
Give him
2 green floating, right? Oh, no, it was
No, just
1.
one.
Okay, yep.
Cast relic.
You got it.
Eat something.
Yep.
Go.
Would you like to cut for a draw?
Oh, it's got
And,
protection flag right. If you find a way to get rid of it,
That was ridiculously fast.
one more Ego.
It's the deck is supposed to
Jesus
do.
Christ, yeah.
I'm gonna Urza's Power
That game
Plant.
2 was a weird game.
Woofda! That's a grip too. Oh, you get to draw 2 cards.
No, I had like March for your soul.
How many sagas did he play? Just the one? Looked really good there.
It was.
That's probably real good. Liz.
I put it in today.
Yeah, that looked real good.
Like, not having it and seeing what people have been doing with it, it's like the card monster.
Yeah, I was like, it feels like it fits. I mean, it just fits in theme too. Urza's. So you'll draw 2. Yeah, you're shuffle. Karn, Stone, Land, and 2 mysteries. And that'll be my turn. So that's done.
And then you can put that damage wherever you want. So if you want to, you
Yep.
can kill Esper
Works for me.
Sentinel. If you don't want to,
1, 2, 3.
somewhere.
Cast the Stone.
You got it. Go ahead and turn and pass.
That was rude.
That was the top
So
deck
rude.
too. That was the top deck. Or something.
Yeah, so
I got it.
that's been working for me.
And Bowmaster. Try to keep it reserved or just play it out right away.
Yeah, flash it in.
Flash it in. You're not like I just step or
Just start eating them.
It's gonna be salty. I'm gonna fetch and shock off of Watery Grave, so it's my first one, so 17. On the bottom? Yeah. Actually, I think this is a blood crypt here. Yeah, that'll be a blood crypt.
121 Soul Rider? No. What? What?
Not at 11.
No.
I'm at 20.
One tap. Draw.
No. Why is your
land for turn and swing for 3. Pass the turn.
That's done.
That's dumb.
Someone's crying.
It's good.
Where'd you go? Containment freeze.
They're full. I can't run them in my hand.
Yep,
You can
makes sense.
cascade into them and poop on your
Oh, I can cascade into my hate card. Why did I think that?
Travis, you fool.
If only saying my opponent doesn't have creatures of land was a hate card.
Daniel, you lost the late registration. You got 2 over my
I did. I got 2 straight.
Oh man, I hate that. I've never beat a one.
So you can pass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ransom again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll crack after that resolves. I'll crack relic.
After it resolves, so whatever I don't pick is gonna end up in the graveyard. Because you gotta pick the 4 cards. Or
The
pick
other 2 go to the grave.
Yeah, 2 go in the graveyard. Yep.
That's like there's one we
Yeah.
I got him turn 3 in the next game. No, turn 4, sorry.
Turn 4 of them. Yeah, pretty good.
Sanctifying Rect is pretty good against a deck that's main removal is black and red.
That's true. That is true. I'll take 2 randoms. Now I'm assuming crack it.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. And I'm also gonna fetch, so I'll just make it easier for you.
Do you play Run and 6 in your Grixis deck?
Yeah, it's Grixis and 6.
I have a splash of green just for Ren and 6.
I mean, it's like I was splashing red and green in my blue-white control for a while just for red and 6.
So you're just playing.
It was red, white, and blue. This is my ring bearer. Sorry, I forgot to signify that. Draw. He is my ring bearer. He's bearing the ring.
Damn, that's real.
It's super cheap make of it, but yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah, I like it. I'll lay an Ottawa as my land for turn, and I think I'm just gonna main phase a ransom again.
Are you winning, son?
Dad, yeah.
Yeah.
Get cards in my hand.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It is something.
So pump that up to the 2nd temptation. So this loots when it attacks now. Draw card, discard card.
He must have shown both of these. And then I drew that and went, oh.
Snapcaster's time.
Why would you send one of these out? They don't do anything against the deck.
Oh, that's tempting.
No. Where are they?
Cards don't do anything. That's why I said.
Yeah, but you
Hate the mysteries. I'll go to combat.
Yep.
Attack. Attack trigger. Blue Delta in the graveyard. 3 damage. 2nd main phase. Alpine Moon. I'll name Urza Saga.
I knew you were ready.
And pass the turn.
No, okay. You haven't tried yet, so I
Lost one.
Yep.
Go.
really good.
I'm gonna. It's just got 1
My
in it.
fourth copy of Restore
Leave Snapcaster Mage in there.
one card, one land.
So he's a 4/4.
One land.
And
Yeah, I'll.
I did the thing where like end step for balance.
So did you do your card thing first or not?
I'm gonna Iron Cycle.
No, I'd rather.
Yeah.
I'd rather.
It's gonna be just the salt of the wound.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be basic on a late for turn. I'll pass the turn.
Make it
You got it.
salt of the wound.
Offer a cut. Should have done that first, but 5/5 died. That would have been smart. Cut a turn off the
We
clock
had this
too.
playing game too.
Because there has been many times where I was removed one of my opponent's
Stone it is.
or planeswalkers. Yeah, looking to put in, turn to
This one I will counterspell.
They have into a artifact.
Just turns again.
You got it.
You can't pick on it into a creature.
Take that next turn.
So
Got it.
game 1, I had
Cards in hand?
good hand.
What?
Game 2, I was stuck on one land.
Am I good?
How many turns?
One tap.
6.
Yeah, what did he wheel? That is, he wheeled
Combat for 4.
once. Then the second wheel, I died to. 'Cause
I will just pass the
with
turn.
the Days Undoing just gets rid of all effects afterwards.
Yeah.
So you have Unreal Dreams of Bowmasters.
Oh.
However, that would have done, I don't think anything to me.
Yeah. Yeah, these doesn't.
No, I messed up.
But if you find a way to cast it on my turn,
Just got
then I would have
counterspell.
died.
Yep. Go.
Yeah.
One tap. Draw.
Days Undoing on instant.
Activate Hall.
Yep.
Swing for 11.
Yep.
Games.
Which is always going to be your turn that you cast it. Unless, is there anything that, well, I guess there is something that
Yeah.
allows you to cast sorceries on.
Yeah, Landline Anticipation, the Fairy Time Rattler. Fairy's not a color, so Landline Anticipation is not a good card.
Just in time.
Yeah, that ego was pretty good there.
I guess would be good.
Yeah, the moon was a pretty good nail in the coffin
Yeah,
too
it
to
was.
stop the.
To take care of his ass.
Because I don't know how I was beating those tokens otherwise. I didn't put the dress downs in because I was like, it's probably just a one-off for the saga because that's usually what they are. And I don't know. I think they belong personally. I think they're freaking great in the Tron list from what I've seen at least.
Yeah. Most people have only been playing. I don't know about most people, I guess, but 12 Tron lands, 2 sagas, 3 forests, and then 1 or 2 Besieger.
Everything is going to
Really?
Everything you played is 1 pound.
Like I get the 2 saga, but
Well, it's
Interesting.
I mean, if I could play 2, I definitely would.
It's just how many lanes does Tron usually? 19, 18? Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm on 19. 1 saga, 1 blast zone,
Actually, you know what? He's
1
going to
sanctum,
hand one last. He might just want
2 Besieger, 2.
and an Aether Vial you can't crack.
Was he the Murktide? Did I decide on an additional Murktide? I did. How many relics did you have in the main progenitors? 2? Jeez. That was not a good idea to put that Murktide in then. I put the Murktide in because I was like, oh, I need a better clock, so I need a creature. And I was like, actually, it's not the best card against main deck relics.
2 relics, 2 dismember, and 2 Warping Wheel.
Warping Wheel's good. I like Warping
If I-
Wheel. Not in this matchup specifically, but
If I would have had.
oh, for the ego, yeah, that would have been lights out. I would have no chance if my ego got countered. I don't even know what I would have done. Lost that game. That's what I would have done.
I actually see your list.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah!
It's
Let's try
3. I got there in 3.
draw away.
Take on Howling Mine.
Nope.
Solitude.
No Holly Mine today.
I know, but it'd be fun.
If I was upticking on a Howling Mine, I don't think I'm winning that game. I don't think I'm winning that game.
Like they could uptick on your land and they go, no. Uptick on Howling Mine.
That'd be funny, actually.
Fatal Push? No.
I've used that line when I was playing against it was Green Black Rock versus a deck that had a Snare Bridge in play. I was like, Karn, turn into a creature, push it.
Go with high roll.
Yeah, let's do it. 6.
God,
I'll take
fuck,
it.
That's the second 11 against me.
I'm doing good today on rolls. Doing good. Hammer.
No one expects hammer.
Got a little crease in your playing that.
I know.
That's really upsetting. It's not even mine when I'm upset
No,
about
do
it.
you know how much this upsets me?
I believe it. It's
been
not
there
mine
for
when I'm
like
upset.
6 months.
It's not mine and I'm upset. Like,
It's been there 6 months and it got folded up once.
that's sad.
And it's been there since. I've tried like counteracting the fold. No.
Oh, it's hard, yeah. Once they're fucked, they're fucked. Oh, I'm not trying to look at them.
No,
Ooh,
'cause I don't
good call.
own an iron.
Yeah, fair. We'll just get like a piece of metal or something, heat it really hot, and just throw water on it as your
I'll take
Homemade
an aluminum
irons?
block from the metal shop after I'm done
homemade
building
iron.
it.
It's actually not a terrible idea. I'll try this. So it looks fine.
I won 2.
Then do it. Don't be
No.
scared. Don't be scared. Scare money don't make no money.
But like, there's no payoff. And after last game where I thought, yeah, I'll just draw into the one more land I need.
So you always gotta play. Just draw into it. Just draw into the guy.
You would have ever kept that hand, I mean.
Depending on my day, I
Pretty
might
fucking
have.
mad.
Depending on my day though, that would win. For me. Depending on my day, that would win.
That's the problem. Never ever.
Don't play to hands where you have to draw into it.
It was 5 lands. Or
Oh, no.
4 lands, 2 hammers, one of the lands with the ink moth.
Yeah.
And an
that's
ornithopter.
enough.
No saga.
Was it maybe if you had a aid in there with it?
I could
Like
slowly
if it was,
beat you down.
If it was
with
like
an
hammer aid maybe.
Oh,
That's still pushing it.
that'd be a key.
I don't know, man. That seems like you're
Hammer aid with an ornithopter in hand.
Hammer aid ornithopter.
That's turn 2.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? That is turn 2.
Look, it's modern. Nothing. Your first creature never survives in modern.
I did. No.
Well, he's playing wheels, man.
No, he had Fatal Push. Do you know how many creatures? That is almost all my actually all creatures in this deck.
Well, good thing I have fatal pushes.
As soon as you see an aid in the creature on turn 1, it's like,
It's
if
dead.
you don't hold the interaction for it, you're.
You're dead. It's like you're asking to die at that point.
No, sometimes I do that, and then I just don't have any answer to it.
I mean, it's possible. It is sometimes, especially given the 5-color decks that are playing Leyline Binding as their main removal. You're more likely to get a turn 1 thing to start if you're on the play. But even then, I don't know, I always count on my first thing always being bolted or removed in some sort. You ready? All right, I got a Blue Delta. Go ahead.
Do I do the smart or do I do the dumb?
Garda's aid.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna negate it. Alright, and stuff I'm gonna flash as well.
You run any stubby dicks in that deck?
I don't have creatures really. Oh, pitch a creature. Oops.
Wait a second.
Yes. He's flavor text. He's pitch fodder.
He's force negation fodder. Or subtlety fodder.
Exactly, just pitch fodder. Which is notably a creature.
I run Murktide as pitch fodder. What? There's so many cheaper, better options.
It's Stormcrow, but better. It's literally a Stormcrow. That's all it was back in the day. It was the pitch fodder for Force of Wills, and then it was your 1/2 beater for 2 mana.
Good way to play in those days.
Not even fucking with you, dude. I just got an Island Go. That's exactly what Legacy was back in Stormcrow era. You got a brute. I'm down to 18.
Winning.
You ain't got brute anymore.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Alright, I'll untap. I'll draw. Oof, the.
Is that the right play? No idea,
16.
but it's funny.
I mean, you got a brute still. Go ahead. You do still have a brute. That is the notable part.
Dude.
Mycosynth Guardians. Interesting. Is that normal?
For me it is. Hit you for
15.
one. Pass.
Ransom?
Let me look at your cards.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't like any of these cards.
I like them. You can pick 4 of them in one pile. That is a legal choice. I had 2 people do that to me online. Just put 4 in a pile. I think the dude just like spammed through it and he was pissed about it. Yeah, it was kind of funny. Oh man. I'll take 2 cards.
Yeah.
Untap.
It's weird in a situation where you go, I think Murktide is actually the card you have to show it.
Yeah, that is a situation you're in. You got a field reason. My land for turn. Oh shoot, how does that work? It's in your main phase after you draw, that goes to 3?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a chance in between draws.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll pass the turn after you draw a card before you go
I will make a contract.
Yeah, that's happening. Actually, yeah, no, during your end step, that's right. You can make a
During
second
your end
construct.
step?
During my end step, yeah. After you make the construct, I'll blow it up. I forgot about that. I was like, I'd rather you draw the land.
See, I knew the basic was down there anyways.
Oh, well then, there's no point for me to do all that smart thinkings and stuff.
Oh, I mean, there is. But it would have been nice to get my Urza Saga to pop off.
Yeah, no, that was the thing I was afraid of. I was like, I don't want you to have a Saga one. So that one's not summoning 6. That was my end step. So you untap and draw now.
Yeah.
Would you like to cut for anything?
I guess. Piercing?
Here's Steel Paladin. Yeah, that resolves. I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah.
You have 2 cards in there, right? 3, perfect. Or 2, perfect.
3.
It dies exactly.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I
now
had 2
it's-
before.
Yeah.
I'm not used to retro frame.
Yeah, it's the promo from the other day.
Take 4.
Down to 11. Untap. I'll draw. Wow, that's a draw. Sometimes it's better lucky than good, right?
Yep.
Go ahead. Come off Nexus. I'll respond.
Yep.
I'm gonna call against command. Can't do it that way. Gotta do it this way. I'm gonna destroy target artifact, do 2 damage.
Actually, in response,
Make a
Make
copy of
Mycosynth.
it? Sure. You got it.
I would have made it the construct, but you can't do that with Mycosynth.
Yeah, tokens. That makes sense. Go ahead.
Yeah. I could go
So you can put the
Ginger
there.
fruit.
Just it'll make it easier for us to see it.
I'll just do it like,
Just to be more visually.
yeah.
Because I don't think you have any spells that are greater than 4. That's up. I'm gonna fetch down to 10.
Oh, technically 1.
Ooh.
You know the 1 though.
The 1 ring? I don't know.
The 1 ring and hammer? I mean, you should know.
Why not? I don't want to think hard right now.
It's not thinking hard. What's usually in a hammer deck that costs more than 4?
Oh, call joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not counting on that. Maybe I am. We'll see.
You're at
If
10.
you're spending 7 mana, on that, we'll see.
I mean, you're in control deck, so I might.
Oh, for the chops.
I mean, either way, you could have destroyed Ginger Brute, then 2 to the construct, and it still would have died. But
1 card in hand.
you know,
Blue white doesn't have any ways to just attach besides a Piercer Paladin. I'm gonna go to 8. Cast Sauron the Dark Lord. I will pass the turn. Just has to pierce the paladin. I die.
Not quite.
Okay, cool.
It's called Forge Anew.
I got a trigger. That just allows you to equip things. Do you have a mana up still?
Yeah.
So I die. Damn. So I do die.
This is.
I had the removal spell too.
No, I kid you not. You're like, there's
I
no
have-
way that Hammer kid. I went Forge Anew my hand.
I was like, I had the removal spell too, and I was like, do I play it safe or do I just try to close this game out? Should play it safe. I'm playing control. What am I doing?
Yeah.
What am I
Silly
doing?
man. You're supposed to break my will and then go for
What
the
am I
win.
doing? What am I doing?
First
What was
time-
one extra turn there? I would have won.
First time playing control.
It's been a while.
You're gonna keep those. Yeah, you keep them.
You'll actually add insult to injury. I'll play against Travis next round.
Ah, Natty Tron. Violent outburst. Fuck.
That's nasty. That's nasty. It's still good. Yeah, that's the issue.
Sometimes I'll just exalt literally like
It's good
all this
shit.
land
Oh,
or just like
shit.
Nah, it's just when I'm like turn 3 on a play cards.
Yep.
Ooh, there's that.
Respond with
And then it's just.
Karn minus grab chalice, play on 0.
I mean, that's a pretty good one.
There are ways around that with the new additions.
Do you think?
Not if you can't make the mana.
Oh, he doesn't need mana anymore.
He doesn't need mana? What deck doesn't need mana?
I'm assuming he's just playing forces.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh.
Of course. Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
It works so well. Like, having done that with him, that's like the only, like the main purchase I did over the summer.
They're expensive too.
But
I've had my playset since they came out.
it was a worthwhile investment because they've gone up since
No way.
because I got them right before Scam won the Pro Tour.
Oh,
And then Scam won Pro Tour. And
man. Probably win that game if I just fatal pushed instead of.
yeah. I also had the Ink Moth
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because you can still fortune, but you wouldn't be able to. Oh, because you.
because you would have fatal pushed Ginger Brute. And I
Well,
would
you
just,
have 1 mana short.
not that, no, I wait till a different turn.
Is the first equip free?
First equip of each of my turns.
Each turn?
Yeah. That's why I love the card.
Maybe. That makes sense. Each turn. I thought it was just turn it entered.
Oh no. Turn it enters, I get to recur an equipment from the graveyard.
Interesting.
So that's why I was trying to bait out like a counter spell with the Shadow Spear.
Nope.
Or you were going to destroy Hammer with Cold On command.
The Culligan command and the Prismari command in here are supposed to be Forge News, but I just don't have them, so.
You run Fortune News in that deck?
Yep. No, not Forge News. Flame of Nar.
Oh,
Sorry.
Flame of No.
We're talking about Forge News now. That's in my head.
I mean,
Brain's a little slow.
I still like the Prismari command. Over,
I think they're cool.
like 2 Prismari, 2 Flames.
I got so many 3-drop like command-esque cards in this list. It's freaking stupid.
So what I'm hearing is I gotta find a way to put
Chalice on 3 and you'll be pretty far ahead. That probably cuts off most of my card advantage engines.
It shuts off
Oh.
Force Negation.
That's
Shuts
it.
off.
Force Negations, I got Archmage's Charms, got Colligan's Command, got Prismari Command, got Siren's Ransoms. What else is 3 CMC in this deck? I think that's about it.
I'm like the world's most minor cold right now. And it
That's
just
disappointing.
irritates me because it's like I can breathe and everything, but you can just feel the congestion.
That's shitty.
And like this morning when I woke up, my throat was sore because the snot leaked down my throat.
Ew.
God, it's not even like it's a ooh, should I not come in today? It's like I don't think I can get anyone sick. I'm just
Yeah,
mildly
that's annoying.
irritated.
That's annoying. I'm gonna keep this on. Throw this in.
Yeah, I'll keep.
I'm going to fetch and shock a steam vents.
Fury. I can draw now.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll do that, but I'm not gonna have any effect after it, so
So I'm good to just.
yeah, if you want to, go ahead.
I mean, I'll wait for you to do the scry and everything, so I don't give you an advantage.
I would advise that for yourself to be. Is that fine? I'll take one up, one down. I'll draw.
Spring Leaf?
Spring leaf drum berries. Yep, good.
Ornithopter pass.
You got an ornithopter. One tap. I'll draw. Put a delta in play. And I'll pass.
You ready for this?
There's another one. The manas.
Sunforge.
I will play and
Yeah, Stoneforge is good.
Air Mesa. Air Mesa.
You got a call.
Would you like to read Cauldron?
I understand the card.
Because I had a dude say he understood it once, and he's like, I
Yep.
destroy. You can't destroy Cauldron.
Yep, I am very familiar with Cauldron. I bought Stoneforge Mystics right after the unbanning, and I play a bunch of Stoneforge decks. You good?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna bolt the Stoneforge.
I'm gonna pierce you.
You got it. I've been pierced. I'm gonna fetch. Grab the lounge.
Set free.
Drop you to
And
16.
I will play Enter Rotor. Search.
Oh, wait. No.
Get those attacks in. Never know if you have a ninja. Ninjutsu that shit.
I play Hammer. Wink. I don't think ninjas will ever be good in anything except Legacy. Because they printed all the good ninjas in like Commander
Like
packs.
Yuriko and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
Brutal. That is brutal.
I think the funniest you could do is get Satoru Umezawa and have like Gisaf get ninjutsu for 3, or is it 4?
I mean, you could put Lightsteel in. And
Well,
it's
that
4.
too.
It's 4, yeah.
But I'm trying to think more of like a Commander fun. I guess to win, yeah, Blight Steel, of course.
Man, brutal.
I'm going to shock all the fountains.
Field of Rune, and I'll pass.
F2. And movement around
Cauldron.
Cauldron comes in.
combat.
Go to combat.
You got combat.
I will
11.
attempt to stomp you.
Pass.
Gonna ransom.
Sounds good.
Ooh, I don't know.
And for 2 shellcaster.
You did draw. I will text. I will attempt to scratch it. That is, it does not have any ability other than attack red.
I mean, it's not.
I will discard a wonder. Doesn't hurt you anymore.
In there. 2.
Except for I don't get a card on it. I'm going to take that. I got a little deal on this. I almost forgot. Yeah, kind of.
If I gave you the fetch for the Murktide, that'd be a bit dumb on my side.
Well, there's gonna be plenty cards in there regardless. Untap, draw.
I'm going to tap 4.
So I draw a card.
I'm going to play Public Area.
Yeah.
I think Give him the fetch, the Murktide, the smart play. It puts me at a 2-turn clock on the with the Cauldron. It's like, do I want to fetch here is a big question. I don't think I do. Island Cycle. Put a hand, land for turn. Off the cut. And I will just be passing the turn.
Yeah, so
It says first strike, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's that cheeky little
No.
interaction.
I have a different place. So with
Sure.
full trigger, so back
Go to combat.
I'm gonna pitch a solitude.
First strike damage happens.
Play a solitude.
Go to 6.
So with a flicker.
Second strike damage. Equip to Ornithopter.
I'm gonna try and lock the Ornithopter. I'll take 1, done 5.
Yeah, Germ's gone.
Draw. Brutal. I will pass the turn. You got a Saga.
White. Sanctifier.
Top and bottom.
Yeah, you're perfect.
So that's one the next. Because I don't like
Sure.
routine.
You have 2 more. How much work do we get up to?
Animate ink.
You got it.
Go to combat.
Blocks that punch.
That's the point to
Do I start the infect now or just take? I think I just take out subtlety.
You got it. Well, it dies first. So
Oh, it exiles.
it won't exile because it dies.
No.
A dead creature
I know,
won't be
yeah.
exiled, yeah. Take 3, down to 2.
I like that.
1 infect, yeah, I guess.
Venge Bomb trigger.
Don't know how relevant that'll be.
Pass.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm like,
Subtlety.
so if it dies, it doesn't exile to its trigger because it's not an existing creature anymore. And so it's in the graveyard and it doesn't exile from the graveyard. Cauldron.
It's dealing damage.
But it
Correct.
technically does
So-
5 damage.
So Cauldron, the wording on this is whenever the creature dealt damage, or whenever it deals damage to a creature, exile that creature.
So
So this creature dies and it goes to the graveyard and it never ends up exiling due to the fact that it's already a dead object. That's more for like creatures that survive the attack. So like if I were to block with a 10/10, my creature would take 5 damage and then be exiled.
Because I'm dealing 5 damage, then it'll go to like the true damage phase where damage is already being processed. This will be in graveyard, then its effect of exile will pop up.
Yes, so there would be a trigger, but the creature is no longer existent, so it just stays in the graveyard instead of going to exile. Yeah, it's a strange
That's
interaction.
what I found out on online. I went,
Correct.
wait a
Yep.
second.
Yep.
Because then they just recurred the creature again.
Yep. Yeah, it's an interesting interaction. I have like 1 over here. Oh my god. We're not dead, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Not yet. Alpine Moon. There's a Saga. You're not dead yet, is what I'm saying. Man. I will pass the turn.
That was fucking gnarly.
We're not dead yet, is what I'm saying.
Okay, so first I will attempt to cast Colossus.
You have a Colossus Satyr.
Equip to Stone Fortress.
You got it, man.
What is your game? I fucked up my equip, haven't I?
You have fucked up your.
I meant to
but that's
equip that the
all right.
Ornithopter, but oh well, you're gonna bounce this.
I am going to bounce the Stoneforge Mystic, but not to worry. I'll take 0's damages.
To cast.
A Stoneforge Mystic? What? That is crazy. That is bizarre. You got a Stoneforge. You can search. So I'm like very dead here, but you know, it's
You're
gave me
having
another
fun.
turn. Gave me another turn. I don't know if I'm having fun yet. I haven't quite decided that one.
That is true.
I just have to kill 3 creatures off my top deck.
Fine Shadow Sphere.
I'm gonna go 1. Fetch. I'm pretty sure I'm casting this Guardian Gnome down. So, Water Grave. Top deck's the board.
Does the board wipe it light? No.
I mean,
Yeah.
if I had a second answer, yes. Would you like to cut for a draw?
This is where you need the Fire Seed and exile the color.
Which one?
Does the card that you
Flame of an Aura? No, it destroys it. It destroys target every time.
Go undestroyed, I dare you.
What's the new card that exiles?
Fuck, dude. It's like it's close. It's close. It's like.
Until I draw Cigar's Aid right
Do I
here.
play to an out?
Not really though, how would I see this? It wasn't. How far?
I guess I pass the turn and see what you do. See how you do this here.
I mean, I gotta attempt it.
A Pure Steel Paladin. Well, I have to respond to that.
Yeah.
I have a Dress Down. I will draw a card on Dress Down's ETB. It's still on the stack. How does that work? If it gets granted these abilities, so it still
It's
has
still
those. Yeah, so
constantly
it would still get all that stuff. Then I suppose it resolves. Nice. Yay. Pure Steel resolves. You get some equips and stuff, or whatever you want to do. You got it.
That's the one equip I get this turn.
Well, I mean, yeah.
No abilities.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't have abilities. Right.
Go to combat.
You gonna answer this? I'm at 1 life. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I got nothing. Yeah, Drew is salty, but I was like, my only out was you trying to equip it on the creature.
Oh, no.
I was like, that was my only like
You're gonna pop
out.
my creature. But no, I had the second hammer. I was like, if I have Cigar's Aid,
That I had the dress or the drown in the lock with you 1 card in your graveyard, and I couldn't kill the Stoneforge, and I was like, that's super unfortunate.
no, I should have just played out that Gingerbrew to turn early. I was worrying about Fatal Push. I don't want to put out Gingerbrew, and then you just go fetch shock Fatal Push, and go, well, there goes the creature in my hand.
This has a menace.
Oh, so I guess I
So yeah, these are my plays. I feel like they're pretty good against your deck. Oh, I'm an idiot. I already took it out.
So that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is.
Okay, I took these out.
Oh, I mean, I think Giver's pretty good.
Well, you're just gonna kill it anyways.
Oh, I mean, it saves 1 creature.
No, because my luck would be give her turn 1, Fatal Push. Well,
Yeah.
there goes the creature.
Yeah, well then that saves whatever creature you would have.
And then you
had to
just
play.
like 2 damage something later.
I think Giver's good in this spot.
Well, it worked without it.
It did work without.
Because I gave myself a spot protection spell that could protect my artifacts as well. So I went Giver's out for Blacksmith Skill, Spring Leaf and Ornithopter out for Sanctifiers. Up the curve technically, but
I took out the Bowmasters, took out the Sauron, took out the Ransoms, and took out 3 of the counter
oh,
spells.
you mean the card I played around by thinking about should I take out Esper Sentinel? I should have just.
I took out on counter spells and Bowmasters. because I don't feel counterspells are good in this mode. But
I mean, they could, but
overall not.
forced negation is better.
Overall, if I'm spending like 2 mana and you have a board state,
Yeah.
I don't want to be counterspelling. Like if I'm behind on board, a counterspell's not helping me.
No.
Is the issue, and that's not good. That's how that entire game was me being behind on board.
Yeah.
Therefore, I couldn't. A counterspell would not have been good in any of those situations, pretty much. I needed that drown to lock on. That's what I needed.
Yeah. Another drown lock would have made me sad.
Is because I had the drown lock on too. Well, it was in my opener. And I had it for the Stoneforge, and I was like, oh, if I can just kill this Stoneforge. But I think I had Solitude. I can't remember what I had in my hand for.
got a new commander deck.
You got a new one already?
I got a new one.
Travis, how many commander decks do you keep on getting? Did you fix up on that? To be your 3-color caster?
Oh, I took part on that a long time ago.
No, but you said you were converted into a 3-color casting. Or you just giving up?
I converted it into 3-color legends. Now my new commander deck is Boros.
Is it another?
Boros. No, that's boring. Tactos. Tactos, the unstarred. Tactos, the unstarred. Nobody knows what that is. He's a funny. You should fight him.
We'll see.
Oh, Bruce.
With a high roll?
What? Always with the buy over there.
If you roll an 11, I'm gonna be
Always
mad.
like to end the night with the buy.
I like giving people wins.
Bigger than you, that's all that
Yeah,
matters.
I don't remember mine, but you beat me.
You got a 7. Check, confirm you got a 7.
Do we even have audio of this game?
We don't have any audio. We have no input from the people who are watching us.
No, I mean, like I went to go watch last week's on Saturday, and there was just no audio, so I just scanned through the entire thing and went, okay, so that's a 1. Alright, that's a 1.
I wonder if John has it set up so that there is no audio recorded, or if it's like
The light, I see a light on.
yeah, the light's on, so I would think it should be recording. Maybe you should tell John that last week it didn't record audio.
Say I work Monday.
Like, I just remember.
Because what if it's not recording audio right now and he wants audio?
Beginning this week, they told us, hey, you guys gotta
You
record
should
overtime.
inform
Like,
him of
yesterday,
that.
he was like, hey, don't record overtime this week.
Right now?
No, just do it afterwards.
I was gonna say.
Like, we're already on round 3.
Yeah.
If it didn't record this whole time,
Yeah.
Now, if it was a 4-round
You
game,
never
it'd
get
be
lucky.
different.
You always, A-Series always is overtime.
My line specifically, all the same.
Do you guys work on the same? Different departments, same building, yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna get my sideboard ready.
Well,
You already know the cards that are coming in.
High roll.
does one of them start with an L?
Over half the
Oh.
Really?
and then they ship some people over to Nick. And then the others have to go home.
You got it.
Slightly mid. Slightly mid. I have to make a hard
That
choice.
you gotta keep that one. You might ring our strength. I make ring bears, so. I need to.
I'm going to keep
I'll keep this one.
That's right. It's that portion.
Mountain
It's like $1.50.
order post. Pass the turn.
I'll keep this.
That's the turn.
Oh,
Thought
so
there,
close
thought
here.
there. No turn to
I
kill
can't
here.
keep it.
You would have it on a turn when
I know. I've actually modified my deck. Exile Simian Spirit Guide. No, just-
I wish I'd be on Monkey Man if I could. This deck used to be a Monkey Mana deck.
Dude, you could
It wasn't
restore balance turn 2.
Oh, yeah.
That's not usually what, like, you typically want to wait as long as possible.
I know, but you could.
Yeah, I've done it. I've restored balance on turn 2. On my opponent's turn.
It was beautiful. They always are, and there's only one way.
Here we go. You restore balance turn 2 on your opponent's turn. You force a negation to violent outburst, so that way there's even less cards in your hand.
Hey,
I'm gonna fetch.
yeah, this used to be a Monkey Mana deck when it was legal. It would let me empty my hand faster, not play so slow and behind.
Now imagine Monkey Man Fury in that deck.
Oh, Monkey Mana Fury would be so good. You just have useless cards that play into each other. Man, this card's unplayable. Good thing I could do that. I've won many games by just casting Simian Spirit Guide and hitting them for like just 5 turns in a row. Just hit them.
No, that's Force of Will does that. This one's just busted. Yeah, this guy will last.
Yeah, you would.
I'm gonna unstep cycle.
I don't like that. That's cringy.
Xander's Lounge.
Burning 3.
Almost do something really, really good. Almost. I pass.
Which cards do you? These 3.
Return. And
Fetch for now. I'm gonna take a minute to decide here. Do you have the nuts? You have a green, a red, and a colorless.
It's a blue and a black.
Yeah, that's a colorless in that deck.
Wait, there's blue spells in here.
Oh, shock it.
I will.
Soul Order is good.
Cast the root.
And step. I'm just like, oh,
Go to my turn.
Yeah.
I have to play this card.
Where's his Baga?
Sega.
So that I may play this card.
Mm.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
And so
I'm not counting it.
Ancients.
forces negation. Oh.
It'd be impressive if I could force a negation.
Preordained.
Fine. And then nuts.
It's awesome card. I'm so happy to see it. I wish it was Ponder. Oh, big fan of Ponders. One up,
Offer
one down.
When?
Draw.
Go to combat.
Shock that in.
Sack the Neonate. Just
And I will pass the turn.
Yeah, turn we spell.
Balance. Your creatures get +1/+0 until that turn. I commandeer it. No.
I take one.
Wait, do you pay the one?
I
can't.
don't, but you should call that when it happens. Close enough. Anything else?
No.
Field room? Yeah. Pass that.
Can't quite do what I wanted to.
If you do save, when am I going to see him on?
Tarn,
Where does he live?
Tarn. Get him. Monster.
We're going to Fury those two. And do 1 damage to the other attack.
Technically a vital statement.
Get a
Okay.
card
For when I have the second. I needed that 1 damage for that.
He got the beans!
You got the beam.
Alright, let me think about it, I'll let you know.
Colossus. For 9, 10, 11.
Yes.
Pass the turn.
Not basic soul.
Can I just pull
I will play on turn.
Yep.
Yeah, anything you want, pull it out.
Wall's good.
I will then move down set. Actually, yeah, move down set. Flickering wall.
Yep, you got it. Rare card. Still in step. I'm going to also draw 2 cards.
Good.
Yeah. No artifacts. No artifacts. No artifacts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Basic mountain return.
Turns out 10-12 is bigger than 10-10.
12/12 is bigger than 10/10.
I had so many sickness. You would have attacked with the artifact.
Oh yeah, and then I would just.
Combat.
Yep.
22.
Down 16.
Attack. No. That's some edicts right there. Tap metal with Colossus. Target player sacks a creature.
Target player sacks an ornithopter.
I'm going to attempt to pull the soul.
Sacks an untapped creature.
Untapped ornithopter. Hear me out.
Carl.
Then you can
Okay.
Or are you still in it? Yeah, still in a second.
I'm going to.
I'm gonna. Let's see how we do this.
Wish.
We're gonna tap 2.
Yep.
We're gonna evoke Vesper Lark.
That's the this one.
Yes.
For Sharper Agent. Pass the turn.
I'm going to cast a soul. So it would return that to the top or bottom of your deck.
Top.
Gosh.
Still bring second hand.
Yep.
I'm going to shock and land return.
Yep.
Find something. It would be a 4/4 when we're all setting down. No 3. I do a little cheating.
Did I miss something, Rob? I don't think I have.
Actually,
I was on play.
We're
It's just
actually
more
going
chunks.
to tap
Actually, I
And
think
that,
this
that
is.
One, that one is on 2.
I think I missed one.
I'm putting it on 3 because I'm gonna find an artifact.
Because I was on play, right?
It's a pretty good artifact
You
too.
were on
No, no,
play.
wait, your other Urza's target on 2.
Yeah, never mind. We're good.
Well, it hasn't resolved yet.
I know, I'm just reminding you.
Yes, because you have
No!
play wall.
No!
You got a wall.
Draw, which is not.
I hate this.
2 for
I
nickel.
didn't see it coming.
You got
So what do you say to Karn?
Bye-bye.
Uppercut. Swing card.
Grumble, grumble.
You got it. Yep.
Still want me a
Yes.
turn.
I know what you got. Yes, I know what you got.
Land return.
Oh, that's up.
Yeah, that's 3 artifacts.
Let me draw.
I now have a 13/13 construct. Fear me.
Yeah. I don't like that. Not one bit.
Cast a snap casting image.
Okay, alright.
Lightning bolt. Yes. I'm gonna lightning bolt the soul hunter.
When do attack with that word class?
Then I will pass the turn.
Is there a correct option?
Take 6, yes. Immature.
That's a really nice altar.
Got it done many, many years ago.
For tonight?
3 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 3 different versions of it. One's fire, one's ice, and one's water.
Alright, my turn.
I try to showcase this.
No, I'm still thinking. What's the correct plays?
Hear that, Deck? Don't disappoint.
Disappoint.
What? Disappoint? I got you.
We're going to tap 4. And we're going to
Start.
Develop ourselves.
No, that part.
You got it.
You got me there.
Okay. I will. How cheeky do I go? Maximum cheek? I'm gonna go maximum cheeky. But I can't cast red spells. Nah, you can keep a land.
That's,
Sack 2 creatures.
Mm-hmm. How many cards you got in hand?
sure is it.
4.
Go down to 2.
Yep.
This got a lot cheekier.
Okay. Resolve, go.
Oh.
Draw. This goes to 3. I will float a mana.
They're in the middle. That's fine.
I don't know why it's 7 3. Yes, it's going for 3 meter.
Find Shadow Spear.
I will pass the turn.
That goes there.
Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. This just got real bad.
Yeah, I did.
Did you have a land in hand?
Mayhaps. Equip.
I don't like this.
Not bad.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Yeah.
Swing 14.
Oh, declare block.
Yeah, that's right. Take it.
Take 1.
This is really bad.
3.
I'm going to tap 3. And we're
No,
going
I need
to
this one.
stick with
I should have sacked my land. I should have sacked my land.
You should have.
This is not a. Again, you keep getting these Urza Saga finds that just like keep beansing me.
Urza Saga is a good card.
I keep getting beans.
My turn?
That's 14.
to March.
So if I do.
And I'm going to Solitude. Solitude.
So, yeah, fetch first here.
I still have to double chump in order to not
Die.
which means it's double chump, not trade, because I can barely
You can't
just,
get up to 14.
I can just barely not be able to sack enough permanents for Gargadon.
I think I'm running us events here, so that was 12. Then I'm also going to
Swing 12, take 14 on the crackback?
I
blow up the tribe. Actually, no, what was this? No, I'm just gonna fetch
if I'm there, then I can't go there. Okay, yeah, pass the turn.
Swing 15.
Step 4? Yep.
Take.
You're taking 2.
We
You got it. You got it.
I'm at 1.
I'm at 35.
Go to combat. Swing 3. Pass the turn.
I lose.
Let's see what this draw is. Oh, damn. I had a Fortune in hand.
I got beans.
Or
I
Beans
thought
by
I was-
Urza Saga.
I was playing around so much stuff, and then you're like, what is with this thing that says doesn't matter?
Damn, nice counterplay you just did to me. Anyway, here's a haster. No one expects to play against Hammer anymore, Travis. I don't know what to tell you.
Good thing my sideboard is pretty much optimized against you.
So was mine. We'll put those in.
It's just Friday night.
F5.
You guys have spell 2.
I'm gonna unearth the
Counter target spell.
How funny do I want to be?
I'm gonna tap 1 and then we'll
Yeah. Yep.
solve that time for turn. And then let's move to combat.
Yep. Done with that.
Just in case.
And stuff will explode.
So you're taking Blood Moon out, right? Travis?
No comment.
Not even for a fellow border post player?
No comment.
It's tragic that I really not to roll the
I mean, I have a feeling I know what's staying in. It's most of your deck.
No shit. I think there's some mathematical things there that are in your favor for that statement, given that 60 versus 15. And you can have a maximum of 15 cards in the sideboard.
Only a max of 15?
It's a maximum of 15. So even when I go to game 2, I can't just say like, that's in my sideboard now. I can't do that.
I thought it'd be like a minimum of 60 for your library.
It is minimum 60 for library, maximum 15 for
No, but
sideboard.
like, yeah. But like for a sideboard, you can technically go from like a pivot from Yorion to just being a 60 card deck.
Nope. Your index could not do that.
Don't play him, don't care.
No.
Can't play him anymore.
No, when you're committing to your area, you commit.
One.
It's your favorite card.
Wouldn't it be stupid if there was a deck that only ran like 66 cards? And then they would take their whole side, all 14 cards of their sideboard in for game 2 until they give Yorion as a companion.
Travis, we have to brew for
We
Pioneer.
have to brew.
We have to brew for Pioneer.
My 66 card. Why is this? It takes all 14 cards in sideboard.
He pivoted into Gigantha, not Gigantha, Yorion deck. Oh.
Yep, I can sideboard game 2 pivot to Yorion.
The judge just goes,
What?
because it would look like a 60 card deck. Because
Yeah,
we
like-
can tell 6 cards difference in a
Yeah,
deck.
people are gonna look at it and like, oh, they're not gonna think, oh, it's a Yorion deck.
And then you just go, say, game 2, the beans.
I don't. No deck would ever want it.
We can find a deck.
We can find a deck.
Is Battle of Wits legal in Pioneer?
No, Battle Wits is way too old.
They should reprint it.
I don't think they want to encourage that kind of play style anymore. Though it's really funny. I think they should encourage it.
Scary close, actually, to be honest.
Hysterical.
It's like anything I could have died.
Alright, boy. I'm not gonna get beans no more.
Gets beans for turn 2.
You had every answer and every little squeak of cheese.
I did. It was a little disgusting.
This is a 6-lander.
I'll keep it.
No.
Yeah,
We're
I'll
on
game
game
2.
2.
Also, can you check to see if the mic's working? Because I noticed last week it wasn't. It is working? Last week there was no audio on the YouTube video. He came up.
Yeah.
I love this deck.
Boogie.
This is where you've gone down to 3 and beans me.
I've done it.
I've done it before.
I've been on the receiving end of beams of similar capacity.
I almost got you.
Burning Inquiry is brutal on the turn.
Aww.
I don't know,
This is an awkward hand.
It was 2 for 3 last time we played, discarded my Orcish Bowmasters. And I was like, gosh, I love this card against Burning Inquiry, but I can never get in play because every time you just.
Why does it always just feel one-sided?
Right? Well, I mean, this deck's built now, right?
Yeah.
This deck's built for it to go one-sided.
Okay, John.
Go ahead.
Oh,
I was gonna build a Grixis
fast.
Bowmaster, Forge the Soul, and
Oh, never didn't have it.
kind of like how his list looks now because it's top down.
Go.
This is what's up? This is not really.
It's the Bowmaster wheels.
Yeah, it was gonna be stuff like that.
I don't know.
Wish over and stuff, and then Echo Aeons and stuff like that.
I guess that's
I don't know if you can if on turn 3 you have Bowmaster and play Inquiry, it's pretty good because it's not only is it like just disruptive, it's also a giant break.
yeah, that's what Yay. It's annoying.
Yeah, I think
The turn 2 Sigardas with no creatures.
that's the one
I'm
card
quaking.
Probably better to have fewer visions in that.
100%.
Yeah.
Fear Visions is just really good. I think it's the
Hey.
version of the Minds.
Yeah.
I've been playing these Minds lists for like 6 years, so trust me, Fear Visions is the better version.
I curse. I just, no matter how low it lands, I get always flood.
That's kind of dope. That's one thing that always sucks.
Well, you
Plugins in depth.
I'd really
It's screwed.
screwed. I guess the game is over faster if you're screwed. That's something.
I get more frustrated if I'm screwed than flooded. I'd rather be flooded, I guess, even when it comes to just a physical, like,
At least you
mental
get to do
level.
something.
I mean, I just want to value in my deck. I'm going to find a line if I'm like, there's one
I was like, you were drawing a lot of cards there
Yeah.
too. Like, you were drawing at least 2 cards almost every
Hey.
turn. Yeah, so at least sometimes it's just unfortunate.
That's life.
I think it's making anything ring better yet. Like one creature.
Good.
No.
Good luck.
Gonna respond to it being cast.
Okay.
I'm gonna go find a mountain
Alright.
and
Somebody's in
dead.
Mascon. Play some Legacy.
Yeah.
But LEDs are only like
I'll
$800.
search.
Yeah,
We need more of them.
I'm gonna draw my card now.
Alright, I'm good too.
Or do you have another response?
that's why
Don't believe I do.
Okay, I'm
That
gonna
card's so good.
go to combat and beat you for 12.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna play an air mesa.
Yep.
Shock.
Do you have another counter spell?
Yeah, spell pierce.
Yeah, I lose.
Dude, I even need the beans.
Come on. Why is it when I have like double interaction, you have triple response?
Dude, this is where Hammer has to be right now.
Ah,
Good games?
no. I even have Fury.
We're going to tap 2.
Didn't think you would have both threat and answer all in the same turn.
Dude, the starting hand, I'll show you starting hand. The fetch.
We're just lounging.
That was the starting hand. And then I drew into Surge.
you got crabs.
Yeah, this was my starting hand against him.
Oh.
And then I drew into that.
Yeah.
So he went to go dead to Pierce.
Rude.
You know what's even more rude?
Oh.
When I do that turn 2, have a Pierce steal.
Oh yeah.
Really another storm time.
And all in his hand, he was able to go threat, protection, all in the same turn.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
This just says that Travis can't.
Travis can't play his
it
deck.
says Travis's deck doesn't work. Travis can play a basic land for turn. That's the
And
maximum.
this was the
action.
funny.
Yeah.
It could get to the point where I could pop a border post. Or more realistically, if you got Karn down, I can get rid of Chalice.
Yeah.
I'm so mad.
The master.
And to think, I chose not to put these in.
And then
I'm mad.
Hammer had a really good day today.
Yeah, sure.
Haven't heard that in a while.
Weird.
That is weird nowadays,
No,
Daniel.
it's not.
Fetch and stock.
You're the sea devil.
I'm not the sea devil.
You're a
I'm a land devil. Get it right.
Ew.
And these are the cards I took out against you.
Displaced dinosaur.
What?
When a historic permanent comes in, it's 077.